but I forgot audio. Whoops. Oh, Chrome, what's new? Leave me alone, baby. Other than that, hello, everyone. I am RJ. I'm okay, and welcome to more Pokémon Legends Arceus. Again, sorry about last week having one less stream. I was feeling pretty under the weather. It wasn't great weather either. But, yeah. We're chilling, we're relaxing. We're gaming. Toot sweet here. Last time, we did find a Shelf Chat Dog. This is the bad boy, if any of you guys missed it. He is chillaxing. We're gonna carry him on our team for the next little while. Because he's solid, he's good, he's a nice Pokemon. He's great. Y'all are great. And then, yeah. Fun stuff, fun stuff. So yeah, this week in Capstone Project hearing, I got something done. That Glass is hitting the nene. Let's go. Okay. And then that shows where we found the shiny elf Chatot. He's gaming right there. Banana nose, lemon nose. There we go. Oh, look at that. That jump is perfect. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, that's great. That's so good. I didn't think it'd be that good. That's great. That's what I wanted the star to be last time. Last time, when I tried to implement that, that was a mess. It was so bad. It was so big, and it ruined the screen. But the obvious fact of the matter is that we have now fixed it. It now looks perfect. Hello, Eagle, Ash, and Lonely. Welcome all at the same time. I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. No coughs. A little bit of a sniffle still, but I can breathe through my nose, so it's very nice. And yeah, it's nice to hear that you're the cat that never does use visiting you. That's amazing to hear. Really good. And yeah, I've had a good week after healing up. I'm hoping you guys have all had good weeks. So yeah, tomorrow is just work period, so I'm taking not a break. I'm still gonna do the work tomorrow, but I'm not going to school. I don't have to waste the drive, waste the money, get to save a little, save the time. It's all good. And it's good to see y'all again. After having to take that extra day off again, I was just too scratchy, too sniffly, too late. I had some little coughs here and there, and I was like, eh. I wasn't about to want to put you guys through all that. Like, in my my heart of hearts, I was not about to sniffle and cough all the way through stream for 3 hours. And 2, it would have damaged my throat. We don't want that. We want to make sure my crisp, crystal clear voice is accessible for any viewer to listen to. And you got any news? That's cool as hell to hear. And you missed me. That's crazy. Don't miss me too much. I'll always be back. Chat is, yes, it is real. Watermelon car. Also, because I don't know if you guys saw it when you guys came in, I did fix the stars. Look at this. The stars are now what I wanted them to be. There we go. I'll give each of you guys one of them. You get one. You get one. You get one. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. They don't take up the screen. They... In Battle Royale, I have changed the plane, so the plane looks different now, but we'll get to there at some point in the stream. Ooh, double Cleffa. Let's check it. Check it. Don't know why I stickied it. It did not deserve the sticky lob. But yeah, it's been a good week, solid week. We added another reader to check on speed if it would modify through adding multiple devices to the Pico. So we've now got a lot more capability. We're getting really close to finishing it up. Oh, where is this? There it is. Speed did not really change that much, so we are we're gaming. We are actually in there. And yes, your emotes are very cute, Lonely. Solid set of emotes you've been getting. Every day since last Thursday. That is crazy. I'm happy that in some of the courses we don't do tests. We do projects. Projects are the big grade of the system. And projects, while you're supposed to do them alone, having the power to chat amongst classmates and everything does help in terms of like figuring out where you're stuck. And that's for a lot of the electronics courses because you have to design circuits. So we were doing RS-232, RS-45. It's like communication systems, it's protocols. Not fun stuff to learn. It doesn't help that our teacher has never taught this course before, but it's okay. Regigigas and Wheezing. What about Regigigas and Wheezing? Watermelon card. Did I miss something? Or, like, I know what they do. I know the combo that you're talking about. But, like, why are we bringing them up now? Ah, book reports. I don't miss those. It's why when I did high school, in grade 12, I did summer school. Between grade 11 and 12, I did summer school for English language arts because I did not want to do 4 months of English language arts. I was like, give me 5 weeks of this and I'm done. Great Gatsby, fast book, quick, nice, easy. Don't have to worry about anything. The green light across the ocean, guess what it symbolizes? Money. All cats can purr. Some of them just prefer not to. Cleo doesn't actually purr too often, believe it or not. She's not a big motor. She very much is just chill. She's meow. She's a meowful. She does often hit me with the meows, especially when it's nighttime. I wake up to go take a tiddlywink, and she's just all over me. She's like, "Hello, good sir. I will now harass you to wherever and back." Got a full shiny team in BDSP, and we finally hunted Dialga. Or finally hunting, you haven't found it. Good luck with legendaries in BDSP. Those soft resets can be rough. They're just time consuming. I mean, everything in that game's time consuming, but especially the legendaries. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I hope you guys have all been good over on YouTube and over on Twitch. You guys get up to anything special this week? Anything notable? Any cool story? You guys stub your toe? You guys eat some good cheesecake? What's going on with life? A lot of motors. 36 motors. That's pretty good. There's a few animals that purr when they are happy, or they make like a happy noise that's like not actually like sucks. There's some happy noises that again are too much. Purring, simple, soft, nice. Like it sounds like a rat, like a radioactive detector. Like it's not that bad. It's pretty good. It's solid. Love cats for that. But yeah. On that, it's again good to be back. Last stream we found a shiny Alpha Chatot. So for any of those that missed out on that, we have it on our team. It is Chat. I still haven't implemented the stream streak thing. I don't know what your streamer friend that you chatted to was talking about. Replay buffer is not something that counts streaks. Replay buffer is for like making clips of like your stream as it's going on, so then you don't have to record the entire thing. It's not doesn't count streaks, so I don't know why they recommended that to you. That's not unless there's some implementation of it that I'm not seeing. But replay buffer like specifically looks, oh damn, shiny right away, not bad. So I'm still looking into that. Again, it's probably just gonna end up being Professor Lavington or Nightbot, one of the two. Can you please come up? There we go. I was on voice chat with my stream friend while he was streaming. God damn it. What the hell? Wait, what? What the hell was that? Wait, is that... Okay, I'm going to... Oh my god, that was... Oh my gosh, that sounds... That freaked me the hell out. I don't like coming to this area with shiny noises. And your cat has passed. Yeah, I think I remember you posting about that. Rest in peace. Lovely, lovely... Can't remember its name, but again, rest in peace, poor little cat. Cats are very, very nice. I don't even have to imagine that. 5 times over? Oh, another cat? Wait, your other cat has passed? I'm hoping they lived really good lives, man. Sad to hear. Finish reading it. Wait. What's out of context? Goddamn. Shorts. Oh, yeah. That's... I mean, you guys can literally make shorts and whatever out of whatever I say out of context. Because Twitch has the clip technology. Or I guess clip implementation. That's not really a technology. But, yeah, I mean, that's not surprising. Just stop saying dumb stuff. Are you buried? Okay. Make sure you're not breaking any laws when you bury animals. They aren't, some cities can be pretty tight on what you can do. You don't want to lose a cat and then have some city official come up and charge you with something. And yes, she will be missed. Rip the goats? The goats that are the animals in our lives that help us get through things. I can feel with that. I've definitely had my moments. Save Master Ball for Arceus and not Dialga, but I have it in the bag. Master Ball in bag, yeah, I'd save it. Arceus does not have a lot of PP, so if you do end up hunting Arceus, do have a Master Ball. On a friend's land? Okay. I mean, all animals. If you lose a guinea pig that you really loved and whatever, even that's the goat. Like, all animals deserve a little respect even if they pass, like, just a little. I mean, or I shouldn't say all, there are some animals that are kind of asshats. So, like, if it's an asshat nuisance animal, then, like, rip, but yeah, but most animals are peaceful, jolly little creatures. Yeah, I'm saying the exception is like just like nuisance animals that have been created to be asshole. Ones that if they looked at you, they would risk biting you because they look at humans like meat. Whee! Not peaceful or jolly, dang. I mean, the one thing I want to pass away is my neighbor's lawnmower, because that lawnmower sucks, makes noise, and like we live on a little tiny acreage, not a lot of acres, like small, and man, my window is way too close to the fence, and the neighbor goes and mows his lawn on Saturday mornings, not like 9 a.m. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Let me sleep in. I have my window open in the summer. We don't have great AC. And yet this man hops on his little John Deere lawnmower. Goes brrrr. I hate it. It's my it's the one thing I wish would die. Also, that was another thing actually. So wait, let's double check. I did change the amount of points a star gives. So let me check. I know Ashbug just missed one, so I'm trying to remember how much I gave to the stars. 20. I upped the amount of points you get from the stars to 20. I thought 20 was a solid improvement to the stars. I thought 5 for something that's a skill? Not enough, not enough. So I improved the total count from stars, or RJ throwing it backs because it's not really stars anymore, to be worth more. I swear to God, if 32 degrees Fahrenheit is like 12 degrees Celsius, I will frown at you. And I can't remember the Fahrenheit to Celsius calculator. The freedom units just be hitting me out of nowhere. So yeah, I did up that. Also, those Shellos are multi-wave. So yeah, did that. I changed the battle bus, or the plane on the Battle Royale version. I'll show that in a second, actually. We can do another Battle Royale later. We can have a 2 Battle Royale stream. But I wanna have that fun get shown off, because I thought that was a nifty addition. Y'all are gonna love the new battle bus. Y'all are gonna be like, that is great. And I'm gonna be like, that's great, because every time I see it, I'm like, classy. Actual amazing. Oh, it's around. If it's around freezing, then that's different. Ooh, maybe? I don't know. Again, we got a shelf last stream. I'm not really in a rush to get a shelf. Oh, never mind, everyone. Never mind, that's a shelf, baby. Ignore what I was saying, because I'm talking out of my ass. That was a shelf. Okay, everyone, welcome to Pokémon Legends Arceus, shiny alpha hunting. That was an ultimate check. I saw the second wave and I was like, I know, let's go check it. That was in fact, best case scenario, Shelfa, blue, out of nowhere. Just let's go double check. That's kind of crazy, that's kind of nutty. Thank God I'm not allergic to peanuts. Let's go. Oh, and it's around freezing. Okay, see, yeah, that's fair. So it is freezing. Apparently I'm talking out of my ass. Apparently, okay. That it was a one phase. We got a shiny Alpha Shellos. We got a shiny Alpha Shellos. And hello, God Eater. Welcome. It's been a while. I think. I can't remember if you were on last stream. But welcome back. I'm hoping you've been good. I hope you had a good week. How's your hunts going? Gastrodon's shiny isn't green. It's a blue. I mean, part of it's green. Oh, damn. Whoops. Still on break? Ah. I respect it. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Because we did that, let's hit the Shenane. Let's do a Battle Royale, so you guys can see what's going on in the Battle Royale. With the new bus. The design of the bus has changed. Oh yeah, there he goes. There he goes, everyone. There he goes. Oh my gosh, why is the medkit that? Oh, okay, apparently I did not edit it perfectly fine. The medkit is giant version. My bad. I gotta fix that. Apparently, that is unintended. What is going? Why does it do that? I don't remember changing the med kit. Why is the med kit changed? And yes, he is he stops by to say hi, and then he does do his little disappearing act. Apparently he shows up. Apparently he shows up. I didn't change the medkit. I don't remember changing it. So he's just chilling. Oh man, that's so cursed. You know what? I won't change it because we're not gonna do another battle royale till later in the stream, so other people can get jump scared by that. And good job, God Eater. It's not rigged. If I won it, I would have been sad. I would have been like, dang, I feel rigged. I feel like I rigged it. But we didn't ring it. So we're good. We're gaming. And I hope you guys have been working on your quiz strength. We're not doing it today. We're doing it on the 1st, but I worked on my Gen 7. Apparently, I know more Gen 7 than I thought I did. I got shiny alpha shellos. Lonely, listen. Listen when I am speaking. But yeah, we got shiny alpha shellos from this thing over here. This double wave gave us a bad boy. Gave us a big man or a big woman. I believe Shellos does have it does have gender differences actually, now that I think about it. Or maybe it doesn't. It might have been one of those Pokemon that had beta gender differences, and then they removed it in the full release. I actually can't remember. I have to go check. Oh look, it's everyone's favorite fortune sister. I'm just kidding. Everyone's favorite fortune sister seemingly is Clover. Yeah, Clover, the Candace version. The Candace one. Everyone's favorite one's Clover. Coin and Charm. Everyone look at them and be like, nah. Clover though, everyone's like, oh wow. I wouldn't be surprised if you were right. It's possible. Stream, refresh. I shouldn't be lagging. It looks perfectly stable right now. It looks stable, so I don't know. Oh, I forgot to move Pokemon. I did a massive release, so my boxes are a little bit cleaner. But man, I forgot to do that. So I gotta. Hopefully, we don't run out of space. We shouldn't run out of space. But I'll probably move these Pokemon into a alternate box soon here. This is the Alpha box now. Box 32 is the Alpha box. Okay, I guess here. Yeah. Yeah, again, it's one of those weird conversions. So we're gonna move... Ooh. Let's move Petalil off. I like my Mantike a little too much. Mantike's cute. So yeah, look at this bad boy. We got our water boys starting to grow. Mantike still huge in comparison. This, for what you know, this is actually just a normal Shellos. It's just got a lot of GMOs in it. Or whatever, genetically modified. Is that genetically modified organics? Is that what GMO is? I can't even remember. And then chat, classic. This is a great stream already. That is not how that works, Eagle's Games. That is not how that works. Okay, let's put Shellos, big Shello on screen. I should have, we got this. That works, that's solid. Big Shello. Put him right behind me. Stick him right, there we go. Make him a little bigger. Whoop. There we go, solid stream already. I could end this and be happy, but I'm not gonna end it. We still have a number of hours that I still want to do. Still want to play this for a long time. Lots of playing to go. But yeah. Good week though. Good week though. I'm happy to be back. That's a solid. That's one of those coming back to stream and things happen. It's like, man, it feels good. Really good to be back. And good job, Ashbug, on that read. That's insane. Actually, you know what I think? So even though like there's latency and stuff with all the goofiness of stream avatars, I'm starting to think that stream avatars has a little bit of pity for the range of like when you message. Like it's gotta be. My new motor is the cat fight cat. So he hates it when people touch him, but he loves me right now. That's good. That's nice. Cleo always tries to pick fights with the older cats because we have her mom Boop and we have Marley. Marley being the oldest, but that's why she gets locked down here in the basement with me in the night. There's a lot of room down here in the basement, but it is one of those things that it's like, hello, basement partner. How have you been? And then she harasses me, trying to get my attention for the entirety of the night. But yeah. If she didn't fight the other cats, she could be upstairs. I am a basement dweller. It's the convenient room. The other upstairs room, the guest room, gets used for other things. I be in this room, and it's cool in the summer. It's chill. It's nice. I love it. It's great. It stores heat like crazy though, so definitely insane. But so it's like great in the winter as well if you really want it to be. Wait, what? Okay, there they go. Just checking, just seeing. But yeah, Cleo is the is basement buddy. She has to she gets to be down here. But whenever she does want to hang out without having any problems or anything, she is wonderful. She does cuddle really comfortably. She doesn't like always just lay on like your softest parts. Like as you saw in the photo, she was laying on my legs. She was just chilling. It was nice. Yeah, we had a cat who got an extremely crazy coat in the winter, like a coat of fur. At one point, her name was Missy, and Missy, yeah, she wouldn't put on a lot of weight, but in the winter, man, she was a ball of fur, and she just go around, she'd wobble around, and again, she wasn't fat, she just had a lot of fur. She was wonderful. Yeah, my grandma has given a lot of life to animals. And giving them a lot of good lives. You had a cat named Missy? We also had a cat named Mister. So he was also pretty chill. But he was a short hair. He was a short hair orange. He was a chonker, heifer. That man had a weight on him. Yeah. So he was he was the cat. But he didn't fight with Marley, which was great. He was very kind to Marley. Whiskers. We had Boots. They had Spike at one point. I remember Spike. Spike climbed up an electrical post. He was like 11 years old and he climbed up an electrical post, and yeah, he did. That's probably the worst. Most of these cats have passed from old age in my life, but Spike, yeah, Spike went out the rough way. He died of unnatural causes. Don't remember too much about him, but he did exist. Boots lived to old age, passed away under a tree. Gotta think, what else did we have? Missy, old age, Mr. old age. Yeah, cats should get shots to go outside. You should 100%. If you're gonna let a cat go outside, they need it. Just because the outdoors ain't the best places. We're so built on being inside, and cats, same kind of thing. If they're mostly indoors, outdoors, they need the shots. It's just how it is. Cats and dogs both need it. Outdoors ain't the best. I mean, outdoors ain't the best even for me. So, I mean, I'm reasonable. I understand them. Whee. Oh, that's Ursuluna. But yeah, rest in peace that cat. But yeah, soon I will probably have videos up of V1 of Capstone working, so look forward to that. I might just put like minute-long videos in the Discord. I might put something on the YouTube. Might do it on stream. I don't know if I want to make stream portable. I can, but if I'm making stream portable, then I'm not bringing like my Switch and stuff. Your cat is dying, but as a cat owner, I can't move. What do you mean your cat is dying? Is one of the cats fighting them or something? I'm confused what you're talking about there. Hey, Eevee outbreak, let's go. Everyone, let's see if we can get an Eevee, even though Eevee seems to actually evade me in this game. Oh, okay, your phone is dying. I was like, what is going on? I was like, what do you mean? You should have gone full send with the typo. It should have been, my cat is dying, but as a phone owner, I can't move. It would have been like, what's going on? What? Man, you gotta... Aww. Okay, there we go. We got goobers. Okay, we got gamers, gamettes, and gamems. Gotta catch all these little gamers. Pray that one of them shines. Hits the sparkle, the twinkle tackle. No, okay. Okay, none of them shined. Unfortunate. But yeah, it's got away with words. But I just keep thinking about the phone owner. I can't move. the phone screen. It's got me. But yeah, good week all around. Progress is being made. Did a presentation in coding. You guys will never believe it. It sucked. Everyone did the same thing because that's what you were kind of set to do. So not great. It is worth grades though, so whatever. And then we're doing another group project, but we will not be using or doing a presentation, thankfully. We have to do a messaging system with the other groups. So every group has to make a system with WebSockets. Fun. Hey man, you don't gotta ask me for cat pics. The community loves cat pics. We got animal enjoyers for a reason. Y'all be enjoying the animals. Like, I be loving seeing cats, I be loving seeing dogs. You put a goldfish in there, I might not be the happiest, but I'll still smile at it. Why my phone buzz? That's because Discord. Yeah. Gonna silent that. Silent-o. But yeah. Other than that, I'm still looking forward to getting this school done and over with. Getting there slowly. I need to make sure I focus a little bit more on the Python course. First test didn't do as good as I wanted to, but we'll see how it ends up being for the other tests and labs. I didn't fail, but it is one of those don't wanna get any much lower, because then you're getting into shifty, shady areas, and you don't want that. You want to be graduated by the end of this semester. Get into work as soon as possible. Let's see what cat picks we got. We'll be putting cat picks in animal enjoyers. There you go. That's some cat. That's some cat. That's great. Yes, I do want to run away. That's nothing. Oh. Whee! 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 Let's go check out Frosty Ass and Garchomp, and yeah. Then we'll be done with this map. Just came here for the EVs. There's nothing else. So whether or not there's actually going to be something nice in here, kind of up to chance. We'll see. Good. You guys been playing any new games, or just same old PLA? PLA, Scarlet Violet. Any of you guys been working on your Meloetta decks? Trying to get the Hatsune Miku Meloetta. That's why I can't move, but charger required. Equired. I mean, it's okay, man. I'll understand. If you disappear for like 5 minutes or like 10 minutes, just out of nowhere, I'll understand. There's a good reasoning for it. I am an understander. Worry not. Worry not. Bum 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 bum. Wee. So wee. ChatDot's going ham. I got your brother. That's good. Good stuff. I sadly don't have those opportunities in this day and age. If I gotta move, sadly, I do have to be moving. Like before stream started, I had to move Cleo off me. She didn't leave by herself. She wasn't sleeping, but she was just watching me play on my phone. So it was like, okay, I think you can understand. I gotta move and start doing stuff. I mean, she's probably not used to me like streaming on a Thursday, so that's probably why she's like, was it like kind of shocked? And you have 6 siblings, okay. That's a lot of siblings. I mean, that's not the craziest number of siblings. I remember when I grew up, my one of my parents, my mom, really liked watching 19 Kids and Counting. And that show, by the way, not the greatest show ever. And then there's always those families online that some full, so yeah, okay, that's not surprising. But yeah. And then there's those families online that have like crazy amounts of children, and there's that one family that all I remember is the meme where it's like, I think her like, I want to say 8 kids are around her or something, and like she's doing a pregnancy reveal, she has the pregnancy test and everything, and one of the kids' faces is just absolutely disillusioned. Like he looks like he's like, my rations just got cut in half. Like, that man looked distraught. He looked like he had seen the horrors of war without being in war. Like, anytime I think of, like, large families doing that type of thing, all I think about is that video, and I'm like, that kid's been through something. He has not had a great time. I gotta think how I want to path this. I guess I'll go through the south. I can always call myself back up to the top. Like, anytime I think of it, it's again just that one meme where it just flashes to the soldier. Bro has seen actual war. I'm bored. I wish there was someone to rob. True. Cat has shimmied his way between the couch and me. That's crazy. Good on that cat for having the skills to shimmy himself between the couch and you. Damn. Apparently the shimmying was to escape the clutches. I feel for you, man. Feel sorry for you. Remember, it's if a cat leaves you, it's not a slight against you. The cat's just a cat. Remember. Bum, 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 bum. He went straight to the food bowl. Real. So real for that. I'd be getting up just to eat too, so I feel him. Bro's gonna go from sleeping to food bowl to sleeping. I don't know if you guys have ever hit that combo before. Classic. Average Saturday mornings, I'd be doing that. It's a bad habit though, so don't do it. Always try to keep yourself up and moving once you've eaten. Yeah, hey man, it's not a slight against you, he's a cat. Bro's got his priorities. One of his priorities is eating, instead of cuddling. Oh yeah, they're Krogungs. They jog around. They don't even, like, run. Like, Tossicroaks run, and I hate Tossicroaks. Like, look at this man! They try to put distance between them and you. And it's like, man, stop running! Stop it! Like, look at this man! Okay, there we go, finally. It's like he's hyped up on sugar. Legit. One of the... Okay, like, if I was to make, like, a tier list on Pokemon I absolutely hate in this game, for, like, how they run away, like, Toxicroak and Spheal are, like, the top ones. Because Spheal somehow rolls, like, super far, and makes it just hard to see, because they blend in with the grass so well. They're only so tall, right? But Toxicroak definitely on that list. Toxicroak's a pain in my ass. It's just because it runs like... It's just a runner and a track star, and it gonna run away when things get hard. Like, I hate it. Like, it's... And it's not like it's in a straight line. Like, it's a straight line away from you, but if it's like you back it into a corner, it's still zigzags. It's like, hey man, I'm trying to get out of here. It's kind of like whenever you have a fly in your car, and you're trying to traffic the fly outside of the car, and it puts up a fight, seemingly. You're like, hey man, I am trying to help you out here. I'm trying to get you out of my car, because you're just annoying the hell out of me. And the fly, it's just like, nah, and it's just like dodging everything but the window. It's like, man, it's not that hard, man. It's a window. And it's okay if Toxicroak's your favorite Pokemon. I'm just saying, they run around like complete, like they run around like headless chickens in this game. And then they still attack you. They hit you with earth powers from a million miles away, and it's like, man, Toxicroak, you really don't have to. You don't have to do all that, man. It really is not that serious. Also, full female hippopotamus spawns. Crazy, crazy. Okay, and then we're gonna start from this spawn. Probably, I don't know. This is the, whatever, this is Glitch X City radio. So, possibly has other YouTuber music in it as well. Again, Glitch X City is pretty well known. Amongst, I want to say, game and maybe anime music community? I don't know. I don't know everything that Glitch X City's done. I've seen her show up in a few purple clip vids. But yeah. Which is pretty cool. Man, I love seeing the Wigglytuff throwing it back with the jump. I think that's perfect. That is like actually, that is what it was supposed to look like. That's great. That is how I wanted it to look. Actually pristine. It's perfect size. It's not too big, not too small. Perfect size. Perfect size. Bro is just doing it. Throwing it all around. Your mascot has been picked by your friends? What did they pick? Minior? Did they pick Turtonator? Did they pick, they picked Sylvalier type Null? What did they pick? They picked like Morlul? Actually, Morlul, yeah. If I was gonna pick a mascot for a friend, if a streamer came up to me and they're like, hey, you inspired me, and I kind of wanted to start streaming, what should like the channel's mascot Pokemon be? I would tell them Morlul or Shiinotic. I'd be like, everyone loves Shiinotic, man. And I'd gaslight them into doing that. You should never, ever make your channel based off Morlul, by the way. Everyone's gonna look at it and be like, what the hell is that, man? Whee! There is one more outbreak. It ate the Raichu. And then I gotta go check on the unknowns. So, oh, it's Tangrowth. Okay. Okay. Cat is back. There we go. That's what we like to hear. Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Rhyme. Shiny Mr. Rhyme. See, at least people will know what that is, but I don't know if that's better or worse than Morlul. See, Morlul, they might not know who it is, but they might fall in love with it after. They might fall in love with Shiinotic after. People look at Mr. Rhyme and they're gonna be like, that's a creep. They done put my boy in the goddamn streamer profile. Like, what? It's growing on you. Okay. Well, you should get that checked out. Because last time I had something growing on me, it was skin cancer. That was a joke, by the way. To be clear, that was a joke. And if you've ever had skin cancer, I am sorry for you. Yes, give the cat lots of pets for Ashbook. The cat will appreciate it. I really don't care for any of these three. I guess we go Myrlands, just see if there's another unknown. Bum, 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 bum. Also, this might be a controversial opinion. You guys might agree with me, you guys might disagree with me. I think in Legends Arceus, the alphas, there should only be one alpha that like exists for a Pokemon. So like Carnivine should not have two alphas. There should only be one Carnivine out of all the 5 maps that has an alpha. That's my take on the situation. I think it should be like that. The goal is with the Mr. Rhyme is you get a transparent JPEG, or not JPEG, GIF, and you get Discord Nitro, so every time you talk, it does his sword shield just battle idle animation where he's tapping about. That's what you're supposed to do. That's the goal. Also, I should probably save. I don't know if it's been a while since I saved. Yeah, I would look at the, like, also, by the way, there should be a pink, there should be a Shalfa, or sorry, not Shalfa, there should be an Alpha Gastrodon spawn that is the pink version. Even though, again, I'm a big blue fan, I can respect and understand that there's probably a couple people out there that are sad that pink Gastrodon does not have an alpha spawn. I kind of agree. Again, I'm a big blue fan. I prefer blue Gastrodon, but pink Gastrodon should be an alpha, at the very least. And also, Basculin should have a alpha spawn. I don't know why. Willfish gets the alpha spawn. No Basculin alpha spawn? Kind of annoying. Like, there doesn't need to be a Petalil alpha spawn. Petalil's not one of those Pokemon that needs an alpha. But Basculin? Oh, hey, it's Burmy. Welcome, everyone. We have found a shiny male Burmy. Sure. I'm not gonna duplicate this one. I already have my multiple shiny Burmies, but female Burmies. I need to evolve them into Wormadams. But we'll still take that. That's still a win. Little dusty blue boy. Solid fine. I was like, what is that? Why did I just hear shiny noise? That was like the worst timing ever. It was not, in fact, the worst timing ever. It was an actual shiny, so. Your OT name in Let's Go is Penui Breath. Thoughts? I'd hope not. Yeah, that's gonna come back and bite you one of these days. One of these days you're gonna be like, I want to settle down and have my own OT. I want everyone to be like, ah, yes, that's his OT. And you're gonna look at it and be like, damn, that is not a name I wanted. That's one of those OTs. Like, I've got McMuffin. One of my games was McMuffin. I think it was Ultra Sun or Moon. And I'm not happy about it. I've got shinies from the Ultra Wormholes that are just OT, McMuffin. And it's like, oh. Why was I ever so naive and young? Oh, why was I ever so naive? Yeah. Never again. Never again. They will be RJ as OKs from now on. Because I've dug a hole for myself. I now have my brand all together. So from now on, we will have RJ OK. OTs whenever I make a new file. Just because it makes sense. Until then, like, there's a list of them that fall under me, but it's gonna be farther and fewer between. So not bad though. Also, this is gonna be another hot take. I think that the Sinnoh starters, they all have their alphas, right? I think the middle stages should have also gotten alphas. They given things like Sliggoo Alpha, Gabite Alpha. I think Grottle, Prinplup, and Monferno would be pretty alpha still too. Like, they're awkward enough that it's like, if you still saw it as an alpha, you'd be like, yeah, I don't want to mess with that thing. Like, I think they deserve some alpha spawns. Okay, well, I'm waiting for this tree. Let me add Burmy. Let me add Burmy. Burmy, where you at, Burmy? We'll just add Trash. Trash Cloak. Even though it's Sandy Cloak. I don't care to go grab the other one. Cause I'm lazy. I'm not actually lazy, but sometimes I just don't want to do things. Or I procrastinate. So it happens. Also, I did change the pricing on some of the Twitch redeem rewards, especially like the unlock a subscriber emote. I knocked most of them down. I think the only thing I upped was hydration. I think I upped it to 120. Because Twitch was like, on average, Twitch viewers gain 220 an hour. And I was like, you know what? If they want to redeem a hydrate, they're only going to get 100 an hour. But a lot of them other ones I knocked down, I think 60 to 100. I think I knocked one down 100. I think I knocked down the modify one by 100 because I was like, seeing modified emotes is always a little bit more fun. So I might knock it down a little bit more. I can knock down more right now. I don't know. What do you guys think a fair price for that one is? Because I have to make them special enough still. But I think they can be still fun to get and use. I think they're reasonable. They don't need to be multi-hour point redeems to like a large extent. Oh, you got a shiny Alpha Miss Magus too? That's sick, Haley Muffin Tail. Also, welcome. Hope you've been good. We got a shiny Alpha Shells today. And last time we got a shiny Alpha Chatot. We've been pretty lucky. And by the way, your name for the Miss Magius calling Banshee, a little bit more solid than ours. We called ours Piss Magius. And then I don't remember what we called the second one. I don't think we called it anything. Shiny regular Miss Drevis and Miss Magius. Shiny Nosepass. And finally a shiny Butterfree, which has been eluding me for too long. Shiny Butterfree and Let's Go, I'm guessing? Solid. Pretty good photos. Good cat photos. Good cat photos. But yeah, Banshee, solid name. Solid. Solid. But yeah, very, very solid. The Nose Pass and the Ghosts. A lot of yellow. You got a lot of yellow. Butterfree's not yellow, but that is a lot of yellow. Your buds are dying. Dang. Dang, everything's dying on you, man. That's why I'm a fan of... Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Whatever. Well, other than that, hello Haley Muffin Tail. Thank you for the streamer luck. We obviously had to look that thing in the eye apparently. Roserade, where are you? There you are. Okay. Beautifly. Okay. Yeah, it's like Butterfree isn't in this game, so I was just gonna make the best assumption that it was gonna be in Let's Go. But that's perfectly fine to get confused. Bug Pokemon, even though I'd say it's hard to get them confused, I'd say it's okay to get it confused. Yeah, I think the original price is $920 under Smart. Like, I might look at making it possibly a little bit more than 600. Like, the Smart cost I think is fair-ish, but at the same time I want to make it something that's a bit more fun. So it's like, at the start of the stream, if you want to buy that and make a squished version of one of the emotes, or a tall, or the one wearing glasses. I don't know the actual modifications, but yes. Just a random shiny Parasect. Hello, Emilio Mutic over on YouTube. Greetings. Hope you've been good. Yeah, what's its current price actually now? Let me check. So right now they're 700. Shit, that's what I modified it down to. Which that's like, again, I thought it was fine. But what was the price difference on it actually? Managed smart cost. Yes, it was 200 cheaper. I knocked it down 200. So I'll think about it. I'll think about making it cheaper. But that was one of those that, because I was looking at it over today, I was like, well, since I don't stream as much, it's harder to get points. Since it's harder to get points, those rewards should be a little cheaper. And that's what I decided to do. That was my mindset behind it, at the very least. We have found 2 normal shinies, and then shiny Alpha Shellos. Very solid. And you go enjoy your meditation. Ashbug, I hope you have a good time. The Whiskash and dumb fish whose name eludes me. There's a lot of dumb fish. Are you talking about Barboach, Basculin, Basculegion, Remoraid, Octillery, Quillfish, Luminion, Finneon, Overquill, which Overquill's a dumbass name, so I'll give you that. Yeah, Barboach. My man. Which, the only reason I forget about Barboach sometimes is because he's Gen 3, and in the Pokedex he's right beside Corphish. And I'm sorry to tell you guys, I forget Corphish all the time. Corphish? Easy as hell to forget. I don't know why they made that man so easy to forget. It's just where he is in the Pokedex. But Claydol, so it's Claydol and Corphish and Barboach. It's like they're all in order on the Pokedex, all beside each other. Confuses the hell out of me. That is for Twitch chat, Emilio. This is multi-streamed. This is streamed over on Twitch and on YouTube. The Pokemon at the bottom are for Twitch chat only, as Twitch has paid me before, and I have put the funds back into stream the best I can. I've never gotten... I have a Quillfish shiny. I don't have 2. So I don't have an Overquill yet. But I have to look into doing that. Whoa. Okay, Candy, are you okay? You're moving your cat. Unfortunate. You had to. The cat will understand. But thank you, OK Candy, and welcome. I'm hoping you've had a good week. Hope you've been okay. You got Octillery in a Space Time Distortion. Wow. Huh. You know what happens. Remoraid, I would assume is weird. I don't think Remoraid has an outbreak, an MMO, so getting him massive would be a pain in the butt. That would be like pure luck. You'd get it perfect, and then you'd have to come across it, which doesn't sound like fun. Octillery at least has the static, so sooner or later, theoretically, it should spawn. You in the GC, you'll be lurking. You enjoy your lurk, good sir. I'm gonna go look at this Piplup outbreak, apparently. In Cobalt Coastlands, yes. I have not perfected the fish. I have a Mantike shiny, which is Slurk, because we got it on the first 7 outbreaks, which were, or first like 8, not 7, of the MMO. Very solid, very nice. Blue. But, yeah. I have a shiny Remoraid, not Alpha, so I would have to definitely put some extra time into getting it, but yeah. I don't know if I really care about getting pink fish. Octillery, Octillery's solid. That's a giant ass Sfeel. I need to perfect Sfeel. That is one I need to actually do. Out of like any Pokemon in the dex right now, I think it's Sfeel that I need. Because I've got like Shelf of Spear Tomb. Don't have Rowlet, but Rowlet's again like 100% luck. You gotta get an MMO for it. Okay, good to hear you got the charger. Good on you, good on you. Feels a Pokemon that follows you too much. All this Sfeel run away from me in this game. You get into an MMO with Sfeel, they just roll away. They hide. They're like the best hiders. Because they'll go into the grass and they'll just disappear. And then it's a pain because you get a 2-wave one and you'll be like, oh, okay, now I gotta check this out. Because you're hoping it's an Alpha Sfeel breakout. And then it isn't. And it's just a Celio breakout and you're like, damn. They could have done me better. Pokemon Shield gave me one, Pokemon Go gave me one. I traded and got one. And Shield, I think, gave me another one. By Sfeel, oh, the Sfeel line, just the entirety of it, yeah. Like, I wish Sfeel would harass me a bit more. Having more bad boys, bad little balls, respectably solid. I was wondering why that Mudkip was red. It's because it's a rainbow. Sfeel and Mamoswine. Mamoswine, interesting. Or just the lines, I guess. We've got our fair share of alphas from the Swinub. We have Swinub and Piloswine. We don't have Mamo yet, but it isn't one I wouldn't mind getting. Pretty solid Pokemon. Pretty cute. I was going to... Yeah, go outside. If someone be stinking of marijuana. Spray them down with Febreze. Solid set of emotes, okay, KND. Alright, should I just call you ND? You're ND, your non-disclosure agreement. You're NDA. Nope, come on. Like, again, if you want to smoke marijuana, do whatever you want. I can't stop you. I'm not a big advocate of it. I think it's kind of one of those silly, just like alcoholism. People get addicted to it and then they're like, I either run better on it or I'm not addicted, and it's like kind of silly. And one time when I had to go grab my brother, my siblings, I had to grab a couple of my siblings to do a thing at my where I live. I had to grab a few of them. My brother was in the back seat of my car and he's like, can I have my vape pen in here? I was like, sure, just roll the window down. And that man had a weed vape pen on him and I did not know. He took a whiff, puffed it out into the window, but still a little bit stayed in the car. And it smelled like weed, and I'm like, bro, you cannot smoke the weed pen in the car. That is illegal. He's like, I don't know. And it's like, how would you not know that? It's like having a bottle of open alcohol. The people in the back seat, if they can reach the front seat, cannot drink. It's like you can't have open alcohol in the car. If it was like specifically like, I think you can do it in a limousine, but that's because there's like a divider between you and the driver and stuff. But in like any actual normal pedestrian or like citizen vehicle, you can't be doing that. I had to be like, bro, you can't hit the weed pen in the car. But yeah, that's just one of those. Damn, I didn't think people would be dumb enough to do that type of stuff in the car. Again, if someone wants to do it, they can do it, but they gotta understand that weed is stinky, and if they're to do it, They should do it out of the range of other people. That's a big-ass Piplup. Also, I did not go to the Piplup outbreak. Like, I don't like the smell of it. I think it's... I think it's nauseating almost to an extent. It's like bad cigarettes. There's some cigarettes that absolutely reek, by the way. I don't know what they are called, but... I mean, just all cigarettes kind of suck. Like, my lungs definitely be preferring that normal air. I don't want that extra stuff in it. You keep that extra stuff out of it. Weed's been legal in Canada since 2015, I think. That was one of our Prime Minister's big things he was gonna implement as soon as he got in. He got in, made weed legal. A ton of people were like, yippee! I was still in high school at that point, and I was like, okay, sure. And then, yeah, I mean, it didn't really improve society. It didn't really make it worse. It kind of just did nothing. It was like, okay, now people can't get arrested for having weed on them, but that really didn't happen much before anyways. So it's just kind of one of those, eh. And even then, they regulated it to high hell and back. So every now and again, you'll still see potheads who are like, yeah, that stuff you buy from the store, kinda weak. And they go off and get stuff that isn't sold in stores. So it's like, okay, why did we even legalize this? If you're still accessing legal versions of it from people who are either growing it themselves or getting it from some other source. I don't get it. Weed is legal in Oregon. I wish it is not, because we have the biggest homeless. I'm gonna be honest, homeless people, even though if they're smoking it, they're doing a lot worse. I'll give weed that thing. It's kind of like out of like all the addictions, weed and alcohol for the most part aren't gonna completely fuck up a person's life. They can damage it to a large extent, but they aren't doing what other drugs are doing. So, like again, homeless people might be smoking it, but that's not the reason they're on the street lonely. 100%, it's because there's just other things. Or so you've heard. Oh, okay, you go. Oregon. Oh, you don't like when I put that when I actually pronounce the E? Sorry, my bad. My bad. I mean, tons of shit kills people regularly. I mean, most of the street shit that kills people, though, I guess it has, like, fent in it. Which is crazy. I think it's 2 nanograms, or 2 micrograms. It's an actually, like, absurdly low amount. Is just deadly. Never buy street drugs, by the way. Any of you guys, if you guys ever do go and, like, test stuff, I can't really stop you from doing that. In, like, wondering, like, what this stuff is. I can't stop you from doing that. I would go 100% against it. But street drugs, never buy those. They lace everything in those. Do not trust anyone who's like, this dealer sells clean stuff. They do not sell clean stuff. Never. Never touch that. Like, Too Mad, kind of a shitty guy. He could be sometimes shitty, but like, he obviously died to these artistic, creative, they're these like drug artists trying to create the next big thing, and usually the next big thing is morphine and hoping your customer doesn't die. But they will perish. Oregon. Or like boat and again like Oregon. Like, if you're gonna do weed, whatever. If you're gonna do alcohol, whatever. People die from alcohol kind of on the regularly. I know that happens. But, like, those are so much easier to get help for over street drugs. Street drugs will just, they'll just put you in the hole. Like, it's, you don't get help at that rate. It's just, you're kind of lost. So. Oregon. So, oh wait, was I pronouncing it like Oregon? Oregon. It's a US stream? I'm not in the US stream. I'm into Canada. Canada. Well, it's spelled like Oregon. Hexagon. Oregon. You see where I'm getting this from, right? You understand my standpoint, my point of view? I'd hope. Yeah, the stream's Canada. ND knows. Your message got hit with the automod? What? I haven't changed automod. Why did you get hit by automod? I have, like, the automod still should be level 1. Like, level 1 was pretty much just, like, basic stuff. What? I wouldn't call it free healthcare, Eagle. If you look at the big picture, having to wait, like, 6 months for some things ain't really free. You're paying in crazy amounts of time. So, like, it definitely has its downsides. Oh, hey, look, Quilava's. Wow, finally. Which we have actually gotten a shiny Typhlosion, so we don't need to worry all too much. But it's always worth checking it out in case there's a second wave, shiny alpha possibility. Because we want a Typhlosion and we want a Cyndaquil alpha shiny. Those would be like the goal. Quilava shiny alpha, not on my list of like top 100 that I want, but it definitely, it's good. Getting it at some point would still be nice. Ow. Abuser. Okay, and I can't hit him now. Oh, okay, I see what yeah. Okay, what that word is, so I know what you're talking. So that word in UK can mean cigarette, or smoky hokey pofy toffee, whatever you want to call it. In the States, in Canada, I guess, and a lot of other places, that word is a no-no because it is a slur against homosexuals. The gays. It's got extreme negative connotation just because of how it's used in the past. It's yeah. Yeah, your Twitch account is now on a ticking time bomb. Jeff Bezos himself and Dan Clancy are going to come down from the internet heaven, and they're going to ban your Twitch account because you you went into oopsie mode. At least we can. That's an easy education thing. That's not even like you gotta stretch your wings and try to explain how something's offensive. That's just, oh, it's a slur against the gays. Welcome back, Ashbug. I hope your meditation went really good. You're not getting banned from here, but yeah, definitely, yeah. Cause yeah, again, I was like, Automod got rid of your message. What? That doesn't make sense. My Automod is very pretty open. You can say a number of things, just nothing like, again, hateful. But I think even then, if I didn't have Automod even enabled, I'm pretty sure that doesn't even get checked. that still gets removed from anyone's stream. Oh, your Twitch is double worn? Damn. Used to think it was a fat slur. Dang, that's unfortunate. So tranquil. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a raid from Flitia. With 3 people. Okay, well, hello. Flitia, or Felicia. I don't know how it's pronounced. Just trying to get all the bases. But welcome in. I hope you guys had a good stream. Hey, it's okay. We haven't agreed on a raid phase here yet either. But greetings. I'm hoping you've been good. Hello, Lemon McBoss. Greetings. How was stream? What were you guys playing? Let me do a quick shouty outy. That's not out, it's slash. Slash shout out. At lit. Boop. There you go. I've never said a raid for is either. That's one of those things I gotta improve upon. My stream has to improve and at least get that. Let me. Okay, we don't have to snooze ads. We got ads in 15. Okay. Woohoo! And thank you, Lemon McBoss, for the follow. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for getting us closer to our goal of 200 by end of year. Well, when we were having the goofy discussion, and thank you, Felicia. Again, Flitia or Flitshia? Because I've seen words that end in like TIA that are pronounced in 2 different ways. I'm gonna guess it's the first way. Like Lydia, okay. Okay, there we go. I am right. I'm right because I covered all the bases. But yeah, how was your stream? What was going on? And again, thank you both for the follow. It is nice to continue on our path towards 200. That bar at the top is wrong. We're actually at 192, I believe. So very, very much appreciated. Very cool. And yeah, I mean, yeah, you should always promise people to never be rating in the past. If you start rating people in the past and changing the future, that's rough. Legends Arceus Shiny Lock, going for a shelf and end up getting a Swift Sneasel. Spent the rest of the night trying to soft reset for Shelf Gallade and Stone Point Temple. I respect that. I've never done Gallade, but I know Gallade is like Crobat, where you can reset it relatively, not too difficultly, not too but you know what I'm talking about. We're on the same wavelength. But no, that's good. A Swift Sneasel. I love Sneasel. Hisuian Sneasel shiny? What, blue. It's blue. You give me a blue shiny? Gallade. If I got a Gallade Shelfa, I'd be like, hey man, this is the greatest thing ever. You were I didn't even know there was a Snow Point Temple skin. Is that a thing? So wait, you can actually get to the top of Snow Point Temple without like issue? That's crazy. I never knew that. Okay. Even though I have a shiny Alpha Mantike, I'm gonna give him the good old 1-2. See what the second wave brings us. Oh, brings us a Alpha Mantine. I don't have a Mantine yet, but we'll see what the game's given. Is that all? No, there's one more. Oh, there it is. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, there we go. Just normal Mantines. Okay, we out of here. You don't worry if you're cuddling with your cat. You don't have to apologize for that. Keep on the cuddling. You don't gotta send a message every minute. It's okay, man. You got a cat and you're chilling with it? All the more power to you. Yeah, you have to fly on top of a specific tree and land on its Sneasler. Switch to Weirdier, jump, dismount, switch to Braviary, mount again, and pray to whichever god you choose. Apparently it was incidentally partially patched, so it's much harder than before the Daybreak update. Interesting. Well, that's like one of those things that, what is it? Like normal shelfa hunting. If you want to shelf hunt everything in the game, you have to even play the game before daybreak because you need to play the game when the sky's red, as Ashbug does, because it increases the spawns of space-time distortions. So, like, I'm not surprised that you have to play not only on an older update, but it's just one of those things that you end up having to just not complicates it, but you have to play the game differently than what's kind of intended. It is still a slur if you include the S. It just means it's plural. And remember, ND, it's okay. It's more like you got educated today. That's perfectly fine. Actually, in the point in the game, because game rules require a shelfa before I can go to the Temple of Sinnoh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sneasels can spawn with Razor Claws. If you catch them, sooner or later, you're just gonna get one with a Razor Claw. What if you misspell bag? The robot doesn't know you misspelled. Remember, the programs aren't run by AI, they're run by lists that they check for specific thingamajiggies. So don't be misspelling on your keyboard. 10% rate, yeah, okay, man, yeah. I was like, yeah, this game, I remember it being easier. Which, by the way, items on Pokemon in old games, I don't know how they do it. Chansey with Lucky Eggs could destroy me. Gen 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, worst thing ever. As soon as you put items on Pokemon in a game like this, easiest thing ever. Because you can just go spam catch everything, right? And then you finally get the items you want. Very nice addition. They could have literally dropped the percent of a Razor Claw to 1%, and I would have been fine. If you make it 6 letters into a word and it's typoed, I think you have an issue. But yeah, no. Again, very nice for you to come stop by, drop your viewers off here. Very much appreciated. Again, it's nice to hear that you were having fun. We have found a shelf tonight. We found the Shellos, which I was happy to get. Blue shiny. Last time we got a Chatot. It's been pretty solid. I've loved this game. I'm still excited for ZA. We have yet to see anything from ZA, so I don't know why I'm saying I'm excited, but yeah. Oh no, that's great. Yeah, thank you for spotting the Wigglytuff and being like, oh yeah, that's cool. I appreciate that. It's nice whenever my, again, it's a little bit of my work. A lot of it's Spike Chunsoft who does the main sprites for Wigglytuff from the, Mr. Dungeon games, but I have edited them to make them full, give them links, give them speaking, give them full ears, because the character box cuts off Wigglytuff's ears. No worries, spend your time lurking. And yes, and the other reason I did it was because when I had started streaming this year, it was right around the time I had just beaten Explorers of Sky, and my mind instantly was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. I was like, boom. And it happened to be a really good choice. Wigglytuff's friendly. Everyone recognizes Wigglytuff is friendly. Some people do call me Guildmaster out of nowhere. Always hits me in the crazy. I'm always like, Oh man, Guildmaster. Woo. It's like, oh man, I'm just little streamer boy. I just be doing my thing. Also, I feel like I found another shiny. Oh, I did find a shiny that I didn't add to the layout. It was a Paris. I found a Paris and I forgot to add it to the layout. Let me go find a Paris GIF. Paris is somewhere else, apparently. Where is this man? Also, thank you to... wait, give me a sec. Thank you to Molio Milk for the follow. That's very much appreciated. And let me quickly hydrate up, because someone hydrated. Also, my chat stopped updating. What's going on here? Let me quickly go back to chat. For some reason it stopped going. Yes, it is an amazing game. And yes, Yumta. Also, hello, Fall Dragon. Welcome. Good to see you. Have a time gear in my intro. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I really like. The community behind Mr. Dungeon is amazing. They've done a lot of work into expanding the pixel art of those guys. Does get a little bit convoluted depending on how many you grab from like the Mystery Dungeon, like master that has like all the fan creations and the Chunsoft creations. You have to end up citing a lot of people, which is perfectly fine, but if you do forget which one you grabbed, you got to go back, look for it. That's good to hear you good. Good to hear you good. Okay, my chat messages are starting to pop back, and that's good. Solid. What was I? Oh, I was adding Paris. I didn't even add Paris. My messages stopped coming in, and I was like, oh no, I gotta go fix that. I fixed that. Okay, I need Paris now. Piplup. There we go. There's the goober. It was not an alpha, so I'm gonna shrink it now. There we go. But yeah, like that, it makes me want to play more of the games. I've played DX Blue and Red, Mr. Dungeon. I've played Sky. Don't need to play Darkness and Time because Sky is the definitive version of them. But I need to play Super, and I need to play Gates to Infinity. I really kind of want to play Gates to Infinity every now and again because I remember playing the demo for it on the 3DS. And I remember it actually being a pretty interesting demo. And again, it's Unova Pokemon, which... Cool stuff. Yeah, I'll give that a... I'll check that out, actually. Give me a sec. I'm gonna hit you with the follow. Because I want to make sure if I have to come back and give you a little bit of... reciprocate, at least... with a, what is it, a raid at some point, I can easily do it. Makes it easier to keep track. And yeah, I'm hoping things do pick up for you too. As Ashbug was saying, Fall Dragon. Definitely hoping, at the very least, you stay okay, but I'm hoping you are staying better than okay. Oh yeah, yeah, you're on Twitch now, Amelia. Okay, welcome to the Twitch side. You can, you have your little Pokemon at the bottom of the screen now. You can change the Pokemon if you want. It is stream avatars. If you do /avatar and then a Pokemon, it will switch it. Reminder, not all the Pokemon are in here. They just take up too much space to have all of them, but most of them are in here because the library that I'm using. So, oh no, that's sad to hear. Again, remember that even if something passes away, you still have the opportunity to remember and celebrate all the good times you guys had together. So. Definitely take all the time you need to heal from such a thing. It can be rough. I was about to say I'm not finding Gen 2 or P. Yes, unfortunately, Gen 2 I discluded because I was like, what are the bigger Pokemon that people like? And it ended up being Gen 1, 3, and all I was ending up thinking was the starters. I was like, someone's gonna want to be Charizard, someone's gonna want to be Rayquaza, someone's gonna want to be Swampert or Mudkip, someone's gonna want, I want a Gen 4 because this is a Gen 4 game. Or, well, it's Gen 8, but has all of Gen 4 in it. Gen 5, I just love Gen 5, so I was gonna make sure to include that. Again, first biggest generation, actually. And then I excluded Gen 6 because I was like, it's tiny, no one cares about Gen 6 Pokemon. But if you think about it, a lot of people do really love Gen 6 Pokemon. There is a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon that a lot of people specifically remember because that is the first generation they started with. And anytime I hear that, I'm like, there's people that started with XY? And it blows my mind. And I'm like, oh my gosh, wait. Oh yeah, of course there is. There are people that are younger than me. How's Heatwave hitting a +6 minimized? Damn, that's rough, buddy. You can do Jigglypuff. Yeah, Jigglypuff works. It's got Gen 1ers in there. We have Gen 1 Pokemon in there. Jigglypuff should work. Wigglytuff works. There is no Igglybuff, unfortunately, but that's okay. What is GC? Is that like something cup? Is that like Grandmaster Cup? I don't even... That's just... You're just playing Pokemon Championships, right? That's what I'm guessing. And yeah, again, take as much time as you need from something like that. It can be again. Even though the world keeps moving, you don't have to always move with the world. Take your time to... Take however much time you need to heal. But yeah. And yeah, that is a skill issue. Absolute skill issue. Bro was playing... maybe? It should be... let me hit you with the command list, just in case. If you need to. There also should be the... a little box. If you're on PC, there's a little box. If you're on mobile, there's a tiny little thing underneath the whatchamacallit, the stream portrait. That is like, if you're in portrait mode instead of landscape, there's a little box, and if you click on it, opens up stream avatars, gives you everything to select from. So yeah. And it'll change it. Again, it's better if you use the interface, makes it a little bit more convenient. Lets you use stuff like the what is it? The Miss Magius Rayquaza, which is a anime reference, which when I first saw that I was like, what is that? Because it's so easy to forget. Also, dang, you guys jumped at the same time. That is, dang. Good job to, OKKND for hitting that. Yeah. You're doing it wrong, Emilio. Yeah, it's rough to hear that, but I'm hoping you're okay. Much, much love, and hopefully resting in peace to her. Deserves it. Did you just get decimated by the slot machine gamer? Oh, you did get decimated by the slot machine. Okay, I see. Also, that's the other thing. If any of the raiders are still here, remember, if you gotta go sleep, gotta go rest, gotta go brush teeth, eat, do whatever, go and do that. We're not going anywhere. So, you guys take it easy. We got all our homies in here. And you guys are also welcome into the Guild of the OK. The OK Guild, one might say. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh wait, yeah, there you go, Emilio. You are now a Jigglypuff. You're behind the vending machine, the slot machine. Grabbing a... Yeah, actually, that'd be kind of sick. I am curious to see what that looks like. Because again, I understand that you put yourself up at the top because it's kind of like Crobat again. You have to go into the temple as a reset. That is the reset. Yeah, okay. I'll check these guys out. I'll check out the Skuntanks. Skuntank. Skuntank. Or not Skuntank, Stunky. Because these guys stinky. Stinky for Stunky. Whee! That's a Skuntank. There we go. Which, he messed with my spelling for a while. Because I thought it was Stunk Tank. When I was younger, but as soon as you see the actual name, you're like, oh, it's Woo, bugger. Not an alpha. Not an alpha. But I love our little red skunk. Stinky man. Yes, you can. I can also commit something funny, which I love doing. I love doing, I love doing this. This is my favorite command. I can only do it because I am the only one with mod privilege in the stream avatar, so I can just force y'all to hit the gas. So I do. Get a man bending over emote. That's class. Shout out to Skuntank being banned from GTS and Gen 6 due to... Oh yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. One of the languages, it was, what was it, German? It was one of the languages. It has a part of it ended up in being in a ban list. I don't think it was for the language that it was from, but it affected into another. Oh yeah, there we go. Wait, it was English? Why did they code it? Wait, Skun? Tank. Oh! Oh! Oh my, yeah, okay, yeah, no, I'm seeing them all now. Okay, I think I knew about Nose Pass and Skuntank. I think Coffagrigus passed over my, that passed over me. I don't think I ever had seen that one, but I can see it. I'm surprised, actually, I'm surprised that they had GTS had a set that would ban words more frequently than something like Twitch would. I'm legit surprised that Twitch doesn't like look for like casing on letters, because that 100% someone could speak in slurs through putting down a Pokemon name and then just capitalizing the word. I'm surprised they don't have a system that's against that. Interesting. Ooh, we got Ashbug coming in, being the generous. Giving away the stream avatar gold. Yeah, I was like, seeing it like that, I was like, I'm actually more curious. Because if I was... so I'm in computer engineering technology. A 2-year program instead of a full-fledged 4-year degree. I might evolve it into a degree after. But, legitimately, that's one of those systems you put in place. Because, like, again, a Pokemon name, should it be banned? No, 100% it shouldn't be. It is the name of something. But I'm surprised they don't have systems that are looking for hidden words inside of things. That's kind of weird. Yeah, exactly. Scunthorpe problem. I don't know what the Scunthorpe problem is. I'd have to check that out. That's not a term I recognize. Can't be too stringent with things. Yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. No, that's fair. And that makes sense, I guess. Is a name and also remove. Okay, yeah. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Interesting. I didn't know things like that had names, but I guess that makes sense that they have names. Because that is one of those things that, yeah. So, it is Pokemon didn't actually, or Pokemon, I shouldn't say Pokemon, Game Freak implemented definitely too tight restrictions on their own Pokemon. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe, but it's, I guess that's, I wouldn't say that's on them though. Like, there's too many languages to really kind of identify not only all the names of the Pokemon, but the issues that come with the naming schemes of the Pokemon. And you working in an adjacent field, that's fun. I mean, I need to get to working in the next few months because I graduate soon. After I build this D&D, well, it's not D&D specific, but it's a programmable hexagon modular game board, but we're gonna have a light D&D simulation on it to prove that it works with NFC figures. Hopefully I can get a job. That's the goal. If I can get that, I'll be happy. Unfortunately, Emilio, you're not gonna find Wooper. Wooper's Gen 2, we do not have Gen 2 Pokemon, unfortunately. Which is my bad. I might have to, one of these days, go through it and just select very specific favorited Pokemon. There is no Wooper, unfortunately. I'm in the same boat as you. Like, and if I was to go through it, I would add Gen 2s that I like. I'd add Lugia, Ho-Oh, Suicune. I'd add Ampharos, Jumpluff. Also, I don't know if you guys have watched it. This week, the Japan Pokemon channel, I believe, has an animation where it's like, it's a young girl going to her uncle, and her uncle is the Safari Warden in one of the Safari zones. And there's a Chansey. Garchomp is Gen 4. Garchomp should be there. Great animation. Great little video. It's like 17 minutes. Very, very solid. If you guys ever get the 17 minutes, go watch it. It's a fun watch. Like, there's a Chansey with a hat in the Safari Zone. They gotta go hunting, or, well, it's kind of a menace. Not like a horrible menace, but the Safari Warden thinks she's a menace. But, absolutely magnificent. There's no Grumpig. Yeah, the Gen 3 not including Grumpig's sad. There's a shiny Hop. I didn't see that. I didn't even see anyone talk about that. I gotta look at that now. I gotta at least watch to spot the shiny Hoppip. But, it is in Japanese, but it does have subtitles, so that's all good. But, again, there's one scene where Chansey bells a Dratini, heals it of paralysis, and then a bunch of people come in to get the Chansey because they're like, oh my gosh, there it is, the Chansey with the hat. And you see the Chansey haul absolute ass. You see it. It's like, if you ever needed to visualize why Chansey in Gen 1 in Safari Zones is just a pain in the ass. That animation does Chansey justice. It also shows how minimize works animation-wise. Yeah, very solid. So it runs away, drops the hat, disappears like instantly, and then it's found back in the hat by the main girl because she picks it up and looks inside of it. Random gives you a random Pokemon. Oh, yeah, okay, wait, give me a sec. Links don't get sent through... I do have links banned. Because it stops annoying bots from coming in. If you want to DM it into the inbox, I'll take a look at it. Just whisper it. Because I can't remember where to find the URL block. Yeah, I only implemented it because of when I first started off. When I first started off, for some reason... shut up, okay, Andy. Bro's gonna get absolutely banned. Actually, wait, you can put links in OKKND. You're VIP, yeah, you have link potential. Yeah, I think it will full block, full ban. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. You know what? I'll do something to fix it, and then I'll change it after. Where do I even think? Where do I go here? You? No, you? No, that's emails. Where do I go? Community? Nope, that's leaderboards. I was gonna give you VIP, but I cannot remember where VIP is. Don't click that. Yeah, if you just whisper it. If you whisper it, I should be able to receive it. Because I follow you. There's things I do midstream on Twitch that's easy and I know where to do because I've done them so many times already. But then it's like, oh, it's a settings thing or it's a community change. Like, changing someone to be a VIP actually... Yeah, I can't remember. I mean, again, if it gets whispered to me, that works perfectly fine too. The whisper, I accept whispers, I think, from mutual follows. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Solid. I'll check that out. Whee! But yeah, actually, out of all the methods for shelf hunting, I have not done a reset hunt yet. I've got to get to it, though, sooner or later. And that would be probably Gardevoir or Gallade. With the possibility of maybe Garchomp. Garchomp, big maybe, though, big maybe. Just because... and it's the same with permutations. I don't do permutations all too often. I only do them when we haven't found a Shalfa for a little while. Just because, in terms of content, I think running around and talking is a bit more fun than trying to concentrate on doing things. I'm a big yapper. I'm a big yap head. I be talking. I grew my voice after high school where I pretty much didn't talk at all. So, yeah. I don't think Grumpig would let you actually do that to it. And two, why would you want Psychic Pork? You'd go to take a bite out of Psychic Pork and it would start like transmitting thoughts into your head. It'd be like, you did this to me. And you'd be like, ah, darn. Like, if you want pulled pork, you gotta get an Embor. Spicy pulled pork? Maybe put some barbecue in that? That'd probably be like the greatest thing ever. But will it taste good? No. It would taste like your least, not even your least favorite, your favorite cereal. It would taste like sugared cereal, but it would have the texture of pulled pork. You'd be like, this funny ass pig has a ruined pulled pork for me, and then you'd be mad. You'd be like, damn, I did not expect this. You'd be like, I did not expect to just absolutely just have my day ruined. But Embor and Tepig, them boys probably taste fine. Sadly, the one downside to them is that they're probably, since they're starter Pokemon, and you don't find them all too often in the wild, they're probably a protected species. So it probably definitely tougher to get some A5 pork. See, this would be tempting. Also, I can get these seemingly way easier than Miss Owl. Miss Owl was hunting Alpha second wave for Zorua for a really long time. So it's kind of funny to see this just pop up out of nowhere. I have a shiny Alpha Zorua, so I don't need to do permutations on it. But one of these days I might return to it just to have the fun of permuting another blue shiny. Lovely shiny, by the way. Beautiful. I'm not evolving the Bidoof. The Bidoof gets to stay Bidoof. People love seeing the baby Shelfas. Blueberry Academy is a conservatory, arguably a conservatory. It's glass ceilings, hyper cultured settings for Pokemon. Like, perfect places to grow. Like, if you look at the actual layout and all the stuff from Blueberry Academy, it makes sense why you don't find Cyndaquils and Quillavas and all that stuff. You don't find Chikorritas in Gen 2. There's no tropical spot in Gen 2. There's no, there's very few ice caves in Gen 2. And if that's a Cyndaquil's natural place to live, of course you're not gonna find them, or they're gonna be very rare. It's because that's just their natural habitat, is rare spots. So I don't think it's a black market. Oh, we got 8-Ball. Indeed. Was a good Pokemon. Let me read through. I don't want to miss any messages. Don't spam the 8-Ball too much. Just because I want to make sure I'm reading all these. I'll just call you Emmy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Typhlosion story does confirm. Yeah, exactly. Again, just don't spam the 8-Ball too much. We got people talking right now. We're in conversation. If it was like a little less conversation-y right now and it was more chill and we all had to get a laugh, it's fine to spam the 8-Ball. But when everyone's, I just don't want it moving too fast. The chat box is only so limited. And again, I try to read all the messages. It's a side, yeah. It's definitely one of those things that they brought it in, and it's kind of like the Lapras thing, where Lapras was extinct, or was going extinct, but obviously they've confirmed in other Pokedex entries that it isn't as likely to go extinct anymore, but it is kind of funny to be like, okay, it's just a pure conservatory, and chances are they probably are outsourcing some of the rare Pokemon. It might be kind of like those hunting zones in Africa, where you can pay to go hunting for some of these very big animals, very endangered animals, but because of what they do and how they're set up, they're legal and they actually end up helping the species more, which is kind of weird to say, but it's how it works, because they get all the money, and any of the money just gets put back into the species, not into the hunting grounds. So definitely something. Definitely something. Is that burger you can buy, or what is it called? Like, you can go into the not the fast food area, but you can go into the cafeteria and you can order that meal that levels up your shiny rate by like level 1, so it levels it up a little bit. That they're probably using some like rare Pokemon meat in there. You don't get a shiny boost from just eating basic normal raised food. You get that from conservatory meat. I don't know if I'd say Victini droppings. Ooh. If you're looking at your if you're looking at your McFlurry, your Poke Flurry, and your Poke Flurry's kind of looking a bit a bit solid, you might have to be a bit suspicious. Oh, it might be. Maybe you're drinking terrestrial juice. You know, actually, I've been kind of curious. What do you think the terrestrial juice would taste like? Do you think it would taste like if you were able to drink like all the Mountain Dews at once? It would like slowly go through the flavors of it, just depending on how you drink it. It'd probably taste like that. Or it tastes like dreams, but that's going into dream theory for Terrapagos being a dream manipulating Pokemon. Yeah, kind of like that. Like one of those magic Wonka foods, just like something that's like shouldn't scientifically be possible. And it's like, this is my terrestrial juice, you should have a sip. And it's like, man, I don't know what you're drinking. Alcohol's probably better for you. You drink too much of it, you turn it permanently into a dark type. And by the way, we've already kind of gone over the fact that if a human was a Pokemon, if humans do have a typing, arguably they're probably normal type. Probably, at the very least. Like, someone punches you and that hurts, so like... Or just like a hyper weak normal type. Crowd on eat your daily sandwiches. Yeah, I mean, if you're out of sandwiches, maybe the terrestrial juice, okay. That's another thing I found weird. So, like, obviously terrestrial phenomenon is something that is supposed to be for the DLCs and stuff. But it's like, how are the Herba Mystica, like, rare and stuff? And they're doing their own thing with it or whatnot. But it's like, terrestrial juice probably be hidden better than some of those Herba Mystica. Like the Herba Mystica, they be doing their own thing, right? They chillin'. But like, man. Oh, sorry about that, Shellos. I guess you're dead. My bad. Did I attack it? I thought I tried to run. Oh wait, it probably got the jump on me. I seen you use double edge, damn. Shellos had to die for that dex info. Rest in pebbles, my boy. Or girl, actually I haven't checked. What's this thing's gender? Oh, it is a boy. Okay. But yeah. That terrestrial juice probably still be hidden though, honestly. Probably hit absolutely amazingly. I'd probably drink it. I'd probably gonna be like, You have a great night, Flydia. I hope you rest well. I hope to see you in future streams, and I hope to maybe stop by, check out what's going on over there. So on and so forth. You take it easy. Rest very well. We're gonna have a good rest of our stream. I mean, stream's already been great for the most part. And the shiny, it's kind of like random if you keep using the random. We figured out the command at one point how to do the shinies, but it's kind of a mess. And then, what is it? I gotta think about it. Give me a sec. If you use the interface, it's easy. but it is it can be rough. You gotta, it is a bit of a thing to tackle down. I'm gonna sip some Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, hopefully I can find time to stop by. At the very least, something nice. At least while I'm in school. Hopefully, maybe during next week I gotta stay at school a bit longer for one of the nights, so I'll see if you're on. Stop by, check it in. Elsai Kangaroo. We got Yumta over here. What the hell? Wait, was that Twitch? Was that a Twitch shiny noise? Am I being trolled? Was that just like the most, like me not paying attention, or did something run away? Am I blind? Wait, I'm going to Twitch. Oh my, there's a shiny somewhere. Okay. I have never watched Steins Gate. Did it just like run away? Did I run into something that was shiny and it zoomed? Wait, is this thing shiny? No, that's not shiny. Okay. Okay, wait, give me a sec. That wasn't shiny. That wasn't Twitch, was it? So wait, there's a shiny over there, and I just didn't see it. Oh wait, there we go. Wait, what is it? Okay, wait. What is it and where is it? Am I not seeing it? Okay, that's Wurmples. Not shiny Wurmples, just normal Wurmples. Is it on the mountain? Am I missing it? What is it? What's shiny? Wait, that one was Twitch. Wait, someone hit me with the second one. Wait, someone hit me with the second one? Okay, someone's trolling. Okay, give me a sec. I'm resetting. That was Twitch. Okay. Bro's messing with me. Okay, give me a sec. Let's see what's going on here. And also, Flatia, again, thank you for the videos. I'm gonna check them out. The Snowpoint Temple skip. Okay. What did I miss? Did I scare it away just like instantly? Oh, it's in the grass? Is it a Wurmple? It is a Wurmple. Oh my gosh, I just couldn't see it. Okay. Oh man, that boy. No, Emilio, the shop does nothing. There's no gear or avatars that I've locked behind stream avatar points. You are free to just pick whatever. The shop does actually nothing. Bro would have had me walking around for a goddamn million years with that second shiny noise. That second shiny noise was like in such a weird spot. I would have been walking up the hill, looking for something, not finding something, and then I would have reset, and then I would have found it, but I would have been like, ain't no way. That should not have been possible. Whee! I really love watching Joltek run around on the stream avatars. That is actually super satisfying. He goes bounce, 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 bounce. Again, it helps that the shiny noise, I think I've perfected the audio level. The audio level for shiny noise it's pristine. It is so good. If I'm just running around talking with you guys and I'm not paying attention, the shiny noise is actually damn near perfect on my side. Like, it is insane. Oh wait, actually, you know what, Emilio? I can actually wait. I can change you. I've got that power. What am I thinking? Peace. Shiny. There you go. There you go, you're shiny now. I forgot I could do that. I forgot I had the power to control your character. My bad. I apologize. It's been a long week. It's been a while since I had to do that. But no, because it's like so when we were tweaking the noise levels and everything, when I changed some of the settings on how I would be doing the just a normal stream, so like audio from the game, audio from the browser, so we have the music and everything. When we were tweaking that, for some reason Twitch like bumped up the audio to a crazy amount. Because I had it at like 50% and it was really good. But it became so loud that it was like, okay, I would just know. But then we slowly knocked it down. I think it's 7% now. I think it's 7% now. And now it like actually sounds like it's in-game. It sounds like if it was in-game and it was right in front of me. So especially when it's in the water, I start being like, what am I missing? What am I not seeing? And thank you, Emilio. It means a lot to read things like that. It's nice to be the best. Even for a single person. I'm not giving you 100% because I gotta. It's way too loud. It's kind of like. I gotta think. I think Berserker and Ada Wigglytuff or Berserker or the Hordes. I think those ones are higher in volume for no reason, and I need to actually knock them down because they're too loud. But I need to get to them. And yes. Other than that, hey, look, more chat tots. I'm not flashbanging you with the shiny noise. It's like if I didn't change the audio level of the hydrate audio level when it was way higher and I was tweaking it. It's just like it's gross because it's just me slurping on the water really loud. So actually, it's not gross, but it's like you hear it and you're like, I do not want to hear that ever again. And I mean, like, y'all get to hear me hydrate when someone buys the hydrate, but that's just because I want to make sure y'all know I'm hydrating. Because y'all can't see my face. Y'all don't know if I'm actually sipping up that drink. Because, you know, I'm the drink. My father's the cup. Oh, no. Also, these are second wave spiels, please. If these are second wave spiels into permutations, we're doing 8 permutations, baby. If they are Celios, which most likely they are, get ready to be disappointed, everyone. Get ready to be disappointed because it's gonna be a second wave Celio and everyone's gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be so sad. I don't know if I saved actually before I left. Oh no, I did. I have saved. Okay. Yeah, but your boss, squabba. No, I'm not flashbanging your ears with the thing. I mainly don't want to have to deal with audio issues on the YouTube side when the stream finalizes and does its full when it processes. And I believe 2 Ashbug, but we got ruined, yeah. The Celio the curse of the Celio is the worst curse ever. Like, if it was any other Pokemon, you want to give me the evolution on the second wave? Fine, whatever. I'm fine. Fine. I'll be happy. But if it's Feel or Rowlet and it gives me the second wave? Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Dang. Dang, another one. Another second waver. Okay, maybe we do believe. Maybe we do believe. Even though the rain's about to stop, but we're fine. We saved at the Wurmples, so we're actually way better off. Okay, wait. We gotta reset. It was a chat on emote. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, well, what do you guys want for Chatot, per se? Is there like a specific frame from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that you would want to use? Because again, Chatot has a few frames, obviously, that he's talking. I think it's a he. So is there like a specific frame you want me to implement that is him doing his thing, or do you want a specific drawn thing? Oh, just like implement that one? Oh, I could do that. Actually, that would be... Actually, I could do that, yeah. Adding the pixel dance version, just like that one? I could, yeah, that's actually 100% doable. Would you want them shiny or normal? I can look into making a shiny version. Cause yeah, the GIF, the animated emotes are always tougher for me to come up with and figure out. But yeah, I could do that. 100%. I could have that probably up for tomorrow. I'll do normal, and then if we unlock more slots in the future, I can maybe implement a shiny one as a goal. Like to a certain amount of subs. Because right now we're up to the point where we've gotten sub, or emotes up to 30 subs. So we've unlocked like 3 bonus slots, so I need to fill those up. But like we can always set a goal to do that. Again, normal Chatot, and then actually I think I've got more animated slots than normal slots because of how they've set up some of the bonus slots. So I've got a feeling I might even be able to do both and just have 1 point to the left, 1 point to the right, so you can make them talk to each other. Oh no! Soap! Oh, we actually got duped by the goddamn Celios. Another time in a row, you know? I thought I was a believer. My bad. My bad for believing. My bad for believing. My bad, everyone. I would like to apologize for believing. Apparently, it is not in my books to believe. But yeah, I can easily do that actually. Now that I think about it, because I was thinking, how do you place like the static emotes, right? Because like there's only so many slots for the static picture emotes, but the GIF emote, that's easy as hell. That thing already exists as a GIF. It's 2 frames. That's Eevee with a hat. With a witch hat. Eevee and Pikachu seem to have seasonal costumes. Like a Santa hat or like a red hood. Christmas hood. I can change it to be Pikachu or Eevee with the hat. I'll change you. I don't do a lot of changing because again it takes time to switch someone's stuff, but I'll do it if you want me to. Just so we can get a little bit more Halloween fun in here. Hey, another MMO. Yeah, a few Pokemon do. Not all of them, but I think Primeape has like Ash Hat. Charizard probably has 1 or 2. It's got all its forms, I mean, so... Like, you can't go wrong when you have Charizard and its infinite knowledge of forms. If you do random, you might get it. If you do random, you might get it. It's hard to put text into an emote because you gotta remember ND. It's kind of tiny. They're kind of small. The things are very small on screen, so it's very hard to do text to that extent. Again, it's only so many pixels. Like, that would be the December implementation that I'm hoping to get, which is TTS implemented with chat out on the bottom right of the screen, so people can I'll see about doing whatever. Oh my gosh, Feel, how are you in the rock? Okay, give me a sec. Come on. Come on. Fight it. How did you roll into the rock? Oh my gosh. Actual ass. Okay. Bro really did to me. Bro really did it to me. That is so sad. That's Feel really, really sad. Watch me commit a Scarlet and Violet. Bro did me in like the fool I am. But the TTS would be, again, Chatot. Probably build it with TTS Monster, and Chatot would speak in place of the TTS. Obviously, you can pick as many voices as you want. Setting up an actual TTS from like what Doug has done, I don't think I've got the skills to do something like that yet. But at some point, I can maybe look into setting up a service. I don't know exactly, again, how Doug's works. I think it might be just tied to his Twitch APIs and whatnot. But yes, the Chatot would speak for TTS messages. So if you want to say, give up on getting a Shelfa, you can... it'll probably end up being, if it's that system, it's paid for, but I'll try to make sure that it's reasonable. I'll make sure it's good. That is Frillish Gamer. I think Emilio's just doing random. I think he's just curious to see what's actually in there. That's just what I suspect. Like Emilio said, random time. Yeah. Yeah, you can keep randoming. You can keep moving through. See what's in there. You got Silvally. I'd hope you know Silvally. I'd hope you know. Doesn't mean you have to. Whee. Oh no, the Joltik's gone. Womp womp. Wait, what did you turn into? Oh, you're Golett. I couldn't see. You blended in with the background. The color of blue, the stream blue that we use, definitely kinda hid Golett. Also, by the way, that's something that's always disappointed me, is just how little use. Just like, again, it's mostly Game Freak's fault for not really giving Gen 5 a lot of there's not a whole lot of power creep in Gen 5 in comparison to other gens. I wish the ghosts from Gen 5 were stronger. Golurk, I don't think he's strong in any regard now that I think about it. But Cofagrigus, I think the only ghost type in Gen 5 that has like actual any sort of like play is possibly Chandelure, but even that kind of stinky, because they could have given it Shadow Tag and then they didn't give it Shadow Tag, which was sad. Oh, that's good. You watch every episode of Sun Moon. I haven't watched too much of the anime in a long time. I watched like Gens 1 through 3 and then stopped because I was more interested in the games, but it is one of those things I wouldn't mind actually full-blown getting into. But it is a long series. Wolfie used Golurk? What? How did he use Golurk? Also, he spelled Golurk extremely weird, bro. Why'd you spell it like that? Why you spell it like that? Oh, now bro is Grieveyard? Grievard? Or Houndstone? That might be Houndstone. Grievard, I think's the smaller one. Oh, second wave Cascoons. You know what? Let's see if we can get a Sticky Glob. The living Sticky Glob. The hottest potato, if you want to call them a potato. The sweet potato. Let's see if we can get a green one. Or a yam, I guess. I don't know. These boys are purple. Also, these are like the only Pokemon you see use Poison Sting, which is ridiculous. And it's kind of funny. Oh my gosh! That's a big ass Dustox. Hey, dodge. Oh my gosh! There's just a random Cascoon still alive? That actually almost did me in. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, and it's just Dustox. It's okay. Never mind, excuse me. Okay. No guard skill swap with Lapras. You're called. Oh, okay. Sure. That's a. Yeah. Okay, I could see it. That sounds like Wolfie shenanigan. I don't know if that did good. I would assume no. But maybe, is that Gen 9? Was he doing that in Gen 9? And also, Golurk has no guard? When did he have no guard? I don't remember him having no guard. When did he get no guard? Has he just always had it? Okay, if I had known he had... If I had known... Yeah, okay, it was his latest team. And that's just because the regulation right now is kind of strange, right? Because the regulation's like no Paradox, no Legends, no nothing. Like, it's very hyper-specific. So, like, it's very much Pseudo's base 600 club. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, the actual... Oh, I never put Skuntank on the layout. Oops, okay, give me a sec. Let me add Skuntank. I should have a Skuntank. I have Stunky. We're gonna add Stunky. Stunky is the replacement for Skuntank. So people know we found one of them. And then yeah, so before we have about 30 minutes left, but before we end stream, we'll do another battle royale. So one of the lucky people can get a thing. Actually, we got like 8 people in here right now. How many people do we have on Twitch? We got like 7. We'll do it right now, actually. You know what? We'll do it right now. A lot of people in here. Let's hit the battle royale. Ignore the fact that so the plane, it works perfectly fine. The med kits are messed up. So if you guys see the med kits, don't worry. They're a little bit distracting, but just don't give them too much attention. The less attention you give them, the better. Man. just don't give them too much attention. The the more attention you give them, the more it hurts me. It's messed up because I didn't realize I had changed the med kit, and also it's not even a shrunk down version. Because Stream Avatars doesn't scale the images you give it for some reason. it's like the it's like the worst shit post. Hey, there you go, Amelia. You won the battle royale. Yay! Yeah, dance it off. Okay, there. As I said, okay, Indy, just ignore the med kit. The med kits are made to be ignored. Again, the plane was supposed to be Binacle Waldo, but at some point I apparently changed the medkit to be really big Binacle Waldo when I was trying to scale Binacle Waldo to be an okay size for the plane. That was completely my fault. My fault. I do take responsibility for the medkit being oversized Waldo Binacle. Because I wanted to change the stars to be RJ throwing it back. If you were here at the start of last stream, you would have seen how the modification didn't work. Because when we first implemented RJ as throwing it back as the star, it did the full-size GIF. So it took up like the entire screen. The hitbox was still absolutely tiny. It was the normal star hitbox. But man, it was distracting. Imagine RJ is throwing it back, but on the screen, taking up like a quarter of it, flying... No, not a quarter, like an eighth of the screen. But it's flying just left to right the entire time. I haven't done much else. I've modified some of the values. I haven't touched slots. I thought slots were fair in their rewards. And we've already seen the economy break off slots multiple times. So, perfectly fine. But we have seen other things. So, like stars, they give you more points now. Stars give, what is it? 20? So, that's always good. I can make that the med kit. That'll probably be like one of those things that's like, okay, that's actually fine as a med kit. It's a healing kiss. But yeah, it was fun when I saw that. Again, I gotta go back maybe and even clip that. That's one of those things I kind of want to put on YouTube just because of how silly it was. Oh yeah, I can make that the medkit. I'll have to look into what I want to change for visuals and such. It's not always clear to what I want to make work. Again, the Waldo Binacle, I could, know what? When's Britain's like British Day? I don't know what you want to call it. Like the Great Day of Britain. I can make the steak bake the medkit on that day. I can make it cheesies on other days. Just because I'm feeling like it. I might make it cheesies. You have to grab the cheesy. Like the cheesies also could be pretty good as a as the star actually, but I want to make RJ's throwing it back the star. All hate each other in the country. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, what's it like living in a Western country? If you don't hate the country you live in when you live in a Western country, are you really living in a Western country? Not that that's a bad thing. Having the freedom to dislike where you live is a freedom that not everyone has access to. Strangely enough. So that is one of the benefits to the freedoms that we get, is that we can in fact dislike and criticize the way our country runs, our countries run, which is a nice freedom to have. I will not do a bonfire night where we celebrate a terrorist. I do not. Or are you talking about, do people in your country do that? Is that something that's happened? Oh, okay, it's just Roselius. I was like, we're not gonna do that. Wait, has that happened in the UK? Oh my gosh. That is, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Yikes. I mean, I'm not surprised, per se. Because, again, it seems like, even though it feels like sometimes I'm out of the loop, sometimes you'll see people and you'll wonder, are they actually out of the loop for everything? But it's kind of hard to say. Some of it's a bit shaky. Shaky, bakey, eggs and quakey. But damn, Britain, they got different things going on in Britain. I heard they're banning disposable vapes, though. So you know what? Good on the government for that, I guess. That's kind of a... That's a good change. And it's mainly to stop children and stuff being targeted by scummy salesmen. It's kind of like what happened with cigarettes all that long time ago. Because there was a point when cigarettes were the big thing to target children with. Everyone thought smoking was the cool thing, and now they think vaping's the cool thing. Which, it's weird, there was a moment in time when kids were like, hey, smoking's gross, and no one wanted to start smoking. But, we've obviously changed since then. But yeah, I don't know, like, I want to keep the star. RJ is throwing it back, but at the same time, I might make it cheesies. Because every single one of us should want cheesies. They're great. I know not all of you have tried them because some of you live in the States, but Hawkins cheesies, marvelous. They're pieces of art. I would wish them on my worst enemies, just so they could have a taste of greatness. But I'll think about it. I think, like, that one's just fun watching. It's fun to watch that guy throw it back around the screen, do his own thing. Okay, you're trying really hard for this. I'm just gonna whoop. Okay, there you go. I'm feeling generous today. Let's go. But no, so obviously, again, at this time, we are going to be reaching 200 real soon here. I did make a different channel in the Discord, which will be specific to talking about upcoming improvements, ones that I do have directly planned, that are like already in process and they're close to being done. And then stream recommendation still exists. We'll maybe make a channel for winter schedule, which will include winter chat, so everyone will be able to talk about what they want to see come December, come graduation. Because again, there's definite things that's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna play some Zelda game. I'm gonna play Mario Odyssey. We'll do some other Pokemon stuff, but at the same time, we'll play some indie games, and I'll probably make a list of indie games I'd be willing to play that I have not played yet. So we're gonna look at all that stuff. So That's probably what I'll do, because again, that's going to be... If I get a job in that time, I'll still make sure that there's at least nights that fill in those, getting them done. Making sure that all that stuff that does get scheduled, at the very least, gets done in the winter. If it spans into January a little, that's fine, but we'll see what we can plan for, and we'll see what we can get done. But I've got a lot of indie games I want to play. I've got one like called Wavetail. Looks interesting. 3D platformer. Looks like a pretty solid indie game. I have to give it a shot at some point, maybe. Again, I own it, so I don't even know why I'm saying I should give it a shot at some point. I will give it a shot at some point. I paid money for the physical copy from Special Reserve. I also have Cassette Beasts. I ended up folding, and I bought the physical collector's version from Special Reserve, or not Special Reserve, Super Rare Games, which ran me a pretty penny because they live in England and they don't have a North American distributor yet. So not only that, the game has Peggy on it. And I don't know if you guys have ever gotten a game from Europe, but the age rating system in Europe, it is ugly as hell. Peggy is the system they use, and man, I don't know, I'm a bit of a hater. Like, okay, Andy, you have Peggy on your games, I believe. And the Peggy symbol is, like, we have ESRB in North America, right? So that's like the black and white letters, very basic. It's just like E for everyone, A, M, 13 plus, like E, rated E plus 10 and up, all those, like, but you look at it and it's like, you don't even see it anymore. It's very much like all of the games have that single box. All of them have it, but it's easy to just look past it. As soon as you go to Peggy, Peggy has numbered boxes. The boxes are bigger, and they're colored differently, all of them. So some of them are green, some of them are red, like depending on the age rating and such. And it is just, oh, it's a mess. I think Peggy is such an ugly rating system. And if you look at the Japanese system, it's just like ESRB. Not exact, but it is very close to that same system. They both look really good. They're both visually appealing. Again, they don't take away from the box art. They're very minimal in that aspect, which is nice. But Peggy, man, big hater. European game raiders, ugly. Ugly. Like, it's sad that some of these games are like specifically European releases only, because they get the licensing for it from, or the publisher, not publisher, sorry, limited manufacturers get like, oh there, okay, I passed out. I done passed out. We're probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more excursions. So anyone who's sticking around thinking about it, not gonna last too much longer, but we are gonna do a raid after, or we're gonna try. If we find a raid, remember, you guys get points off raids, so it is always worth it. Whee. I'm not gonna go check them out again. I'm gonna go to the coastlines. Sure. I don't go to the coastlines all too often. But yeah, we got tons of indie games. I want to play at least a couple of them to get a couple of them off the list. My indie game, let's just say I bought Pepper Grinder, Doinksoft Collection, Balatro, again, I bought it for the phone, but I've really enjoyed it, so I was willing to pay for the physical copy. A Little to the Left, and what was the 5th game I bought? Oh, Cocoon, which I only saw Donkey play a little bit of Cocoon, so I don't know too much about it, but it looks interesting. Looks like a little interesting puzzle game. Looks a little bit curious, so I was willing to buy it, check it out. And again, I like the physical games. But I've got a lot of physical games I've also not opened. I have not played. I have Persona, Persona 4 Golden, I think, because that was limited run games. I've not opened that. It is the Grimoire version. It is still closed. But that's one of those things that it's like, I'm not gonna open it until I really need to open it. Or if I have to do a display showing off like the games and stuff, not only the arts, but the arts and the insides, then I would switch up and I'd display all these very cool, nice, cool things. Yeah, and it's just because I'm a sucker for physical game. You give me a physical game, I'm like, whoo! Couldn't ask for more. Wonderful, wonderful. Probably not gonna play Persona, by the way. For anyone who's like, oh, he's talking about Persona, he owns the Persona games. I'm probably not gonna play Persona. Probably not gonna play Shin Megami Tensei either. I own the games, but because of their the amount of time they can take to beat, they are JRPGs. They do not take a small amount of time. They do take a lot of time to finish. So it is one of those things that I would definitely maybe one day play, but it won't be for a long time just because they are not short games whatsoever. We're gonna try playing games that can be played within 1 to 3 streams. If we can do that, then we're gaming. Like, I will be playing a short hike. I don't know if you guys ever watched a short hike gameplay. If you haven't, don't. But I think a lot of you guys will watch a short hike and be like, this looks like a cute, fun little 4 or 5 hour gameplay game, and y'all are gonna be like, this is a game. We have found another shiny. To the left of me somewhere. It's a Remoraid. Right beside the Mantine 2. You little pink fish. You're so sad. Oh my gosh, and it doesn't even want to stay in the ball. Oh, and it's dodging. We got pink fish. If I could hit it, there we go. Yay! We got a shiny before we ended stream. That's solid. Good stuff. Pink fish. Which, now that I think about it, I've gotten more shiny Remoraids than I've gotten shiny Quillfishes, and that kind of annoys me, actually. Oh! Another one, boys and girls. Another one. Let's go. Oh, whoops, my bad. Oh, I didn't mean to make you mad. Whoop. Double shiny. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Also, for some reason, when I saw the Machop, my brain thought it was an Electabuzz, even though Electabuzz does not spawn on this map whatsoever. I legit was like, what is that? Oh my gosh! 3 in one map! And it's a booger deer! Oh wait, this one can actually run away. There you go. Here's a bumper sandwich, a booger lip. There we go. Okay, 3 in 1. Not bad, not bad. We are ending stream with a heavy flow of shinies, apparently. I didn't expect that. And all 3 very close together. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. Let's see if we can get one more. If we can get 4 on one map, which is possible, that would be nuts. That would be... I'd be absolutely befuddled. Like, it's been... I don't know if I've ever gotten a 4-map shiny, actually. I've gotten 3-map. I've gotten 4-map, but never 4 natural. I've had 4 MMO. 4 natural, though, never. So let's see if we can do 4 natural. 4 natural would be sick. I doubt it, but maybe. Look to the far edges of the map. We'll check the volcano and we'll check the, even the back corner that has some basculins. Doesn't have a lot of basculins, but it has some, so. I'm gonna check that out. Whee! Man, it is, again, thank you everyone for being patient with my sickness. Very much appreciated. It's really, really good to be back, honestly. So fun. Had a great stream, apparently. We're ending with, again, 3 shinies at the very least. Like, totaled out to being, what, 8 shinies so far? If we get one more, it's 9, and then that's 3 per hour. Which, nutty. Absolutely crazy. If it ends up being like that. Don't think it's going to, but you never know. And yeah, there should be basculins back here, right? I think basculins spawn back here. Yeah. Some basculins spawn back here. Not a lot. The important ones do. The ones that I never see people getting often, because the basculins are mostly static. For some reason, they are mostly static in their gender spawns. There's like 1 or 2 spots I think I've seen that aren't, but almost all of them are built like that. Again, I think the only ones that aren't is the lake ones in the Icelands. Because there's 1 spot I've seen be both genders, I think. Oh, they're all male up there. Okay, so yeah. Doesn't even help. Have you gotten your female basculin yet? I know that was one you were missing. Was it you? I think it was you, Ashbug. Yeah, these ones are all male as well, yeah. Not yet. That's, yeah. That's rough. I'm still... I mean, we got our female one. I need to evolve it at some point. I need to also evolve a male one, but... the male can wait. We have like a million of them. And we only got our female one because an MMO had it. And the MMOs are... we got 4! That's 4 natural on 1 map? Oh my gosh! I'm actually not mad at seeing a Parasect for once. You goober! Holy crap. 4 natural on 1 map? That's insane! It's not even an MMO! Yes, pet your kitty. I'm gonna also check on these guys. That's Cleo update? She is still rotund. She is still chunky bunky. There's no Cleo in my room, if that's what you're asking. I don't know if you're tripping. Cleo, I can see if I can take a short video of her after stream. Like, I'll go to brush my teeth and she'll go harass me. Also, again, the number of times I've taken videos of Cleo harassing me while I'm brushing my teeth, and then realizing I can't post it because my absolute bare feet are showing. Too many times, by the way. Too many. It's insane how many times I'm just raw dogging this basement. We have a finished basement, so it's okay to raw dog it. But, like, I'll be doing that. I go to, like, post it, and I'm like, oh, I can't be showing my feet. That's not something I'm about to do. And then, so yeah, I can see about sending a vid of Cleo harassing me while I be, doing my own thing. Brushing my own teeth. No, there's no feet pics that will be going out onto the stream Discord. If I was gonna become a foot model, I would do it in secret on OnlyFans. But it'd be only feet. And no one would know. I'd put little nail polish on them. I'd do a little photo editing. Oh my gosh, 4 shinies. That's insane. Okay, now we can spend a couple minutes looking for a raid, because I think that's solid. That's a great way to end. Hit a save right here. 4 natural on 1 map, by the way. Slick. Not an MMO. Crazy. So let's see if I can send you guys out somewhere. Someone I'm following on? Oh, Flame's on. But let's see if there's someone in the same category as us. We got Bulba. Is it English or Tagalog? No, very talkative, apparently. Do you guys have anyone you're recommending, actually? Stream is about to end, Christus. Yeah, we're right at the end. Trying to learn any messages you think are out of pocket. Screenshot. I was gonna do a quotes one, and it could be quotes for not only me, it could be quotes for you guys too. So you can either do screenshots or that type of thing. I can put that in. I've been meaning to actually put that in the Discord. But yeah, anyone of you guys have a channel on right now? Maybe Salted? Oh, let me check. Salted. As long as, again, remember the thing is like English, try to make it an interesting person. And not like out of our... Salted. Who's Salted? Wait, I don't see Salted. I see Salty Timo, Salty Bet, Salt God. I don't see Salted. I don't know any, yeah, I'm not surprised. Sated. Oh, my bad. Sated. Sated Says? Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Sure. Let's see if I can drop this off.
Chimecho.
3-year anniversary
Litwick,
special,
Tony at
so
nighttime.
He's been on
then it's the
forever.
Clevers. Got all of these, got all of
Sure.
those, got all of those,
Sure.
got all of those, and
Let's do
got
it.
all of those. Then it's Darklet.
Looks like he's doing his 3-year anniversary,
Oh my
so
goodness. Oh fuck,
maybe
Bastion Legion.
maybe go him
Oh no,
like
I have to do Bastion. Oh, I have to do the
give him a
recoil.
little bit of a happy hello. Other than that, you guys enjoy your streamer points. I will be back tomorrow night, and then I will be back Saturday night. It is 3 streams this weekend, so solid, good stuff. Thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you guys for being patient. I hope you guys have a great night, and yeah, stay okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, 200 plus. Yeah, okay.
Pop it.
Yanfu. Without dying, you can eat. Yo, RJ is okay. Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing?